Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Osiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Arabian Nights. Is this going to be the last episode? I'm not gonna say yes, but I'm not gonna say no. We have a few things to do. We have a dungeon to explore above this. We have to go back into this dungeon that we were at the end of last stream and check with the light engine. But we can potentially finish the game right now. From what I understand, we can at any point go confront Magnum, but there is a bunch of dungeons around the world which we can access if we can get Rook. That is how I'm understanding. And I know this game has multiple endings, so I'm assuming the endings are based around how many DGs you get. I don't know if we're gonna finish the game today because I don't know how many dungeons. Okay, we have four to get. So this dungeon, if you assume you can go up to the second floor and get the light vision now, you would still need 3. So that's at least 3 dungeons. I don't know how long that's going to take. And also, that is the final dungeon itself, which I also don't know how long it's going to take. I generally do not remember the correct button, so we are just going random. We can go on auto. I'm pretty sure we were over level for this dungeon. Oh yeah, but the Basilisk was the problem because he can do his basic attack can stun. No, what was the word? Bind was the word. But yeah, go grab this dungeon, grab the other dungeon, grab the Rook, and start exploring the planet. There are a few areas that we have not done 100% yet. For example, we never got to learn how to get into the King's Palace, for example. But maybe the King's Palace is... Yeah, we went into a palace, but it was a different palace. Right? Yes. The one we went was like a summer villa. Was there any other zone where there was some stuff to do? I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take to do everything today, but I'm guessing we are going to be needing another stream. If it feels like we're advancing way too fast, I may stop the stream just so we can have a final stream that isn't 5 minutes long. But I don't... I generally think it's going to take more than 3 hours to do everything. So I do think it's better to break this into 2. We'll see. For now, just go up. I think after this battle, I'm just going to start running away from fights because if I remember right, it's been like 3 days since we streamed. If I remember right, we were over leveled for the game. And I don't know how, because we were constantly running away from battles. But we were over level. Don't need to save. We just need to go up. And then it was Baron. Yeah. And then we're gonna go Baron right. Oh yeah, I remember this. We need to run away from Eagle Eyes. Because you can do steal. Yeah, the card system. Oh yeah, this is the one where you have to secretly go from below. Yeah. For this we can just go. And there was no running button in the game, so this is the speed we are gonna go. Nope. That's fine. Yeah, they're not doing damage. They are absolutely not doing jack shit to us. Sorry. The only annoyance is the guy here can steal our money, and it's just because I don't want him to steal our money. This guy. Okay. That's the double spells for his laser beam. Do we go up or do we go down? There's a staircase in going down. We go down. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Top right and top left. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the second save point, which I think... No, let's save here because maybe there will be dialogue. That's not the steel one. Steel was 2 and 4. So I don't care. Yes. I'm not gonna save off the other ones because if end up that getting up here does nothing, I'm just gonna reload outside. Oh, that's the fucking steel one. I'm just gonna reload outside instead of backtracking all the way. But I'm guessing there will be stuff here. I guess it wrong. So she's not here. There is no runaway encounters in this room. Let me take my time to explore them. Nothing here is a secret switch or something like that. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's wrong. So there isn't anything to do here. How do we get the light Dijin then? Okay, I'm just gonna reload the save outside. So I'll be right back. Okay. Continue and save 2. So now, if there is nothing in the dungeon, we want to go into this dungeon up here. We don't know what it is. Yeah. Can we not get into this dungeon? Okay, we need a bird for this dungeon. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe there is an entrance there, but you have to be on foot. Nope. Okay, so now we're gonna get to Rocky. Which, from what I remember looking online, you have to give enough money to make him happy. So, first, let's go back to it. This is the dungeon we already did. This is the villa. Okay, so that's the villa that is close to the mountain. Okay. So, first we have to figure out how much money we actually have to give to him. And I don't know the answer, so we are going to spend everything. And then learn how much money we have to spend. And then reload because I don't want to overspend. Because I want this money to buy actual good expensive healing items. Also, I don't know if there's going to be another city at some point with better equipment. So, that's what's the most expensive thing. You have 2,300. So, buy 4 of this. 1,800. Buy 4. And 1,400. 1,300. Okay. So we're gonna feed this to him. See how much it cost us. And then decide based on that how much we actually have to spend. Okay, so just go down. We cannot use the carpet here. We are gonna have to deal with random encounters that are extremely easy. Yep. Is there anyone here that uses steel? I don't know. Do I want to fight? Because I could just use... I could just use his ice block and that. Oh yeah, we did get new spells, didn't we? No, no, no. Steel Blade is new. Steel Blade is also AoE. And Moonlight Bunny is new, also AoE. How many others? No, only Ice Block and the 2 new who are double the price of the Ice Block. Ice Block should kill everything here since this is such an early game dungeon. Yeah. Yeah. Again, doesn't matter because we are not keeping this safe. So escape is just the best one. And we also have some leftover equipment for us to give to the bird first before giving the money we have. But no better way to learn the test. Oh, reload is going to make me do this dungeon twice. Oh, that's going to be annoying. But I don't want to start the side quest galore with an empty bank account. And selling this equipment, the leftover to the shop, will just make us lose so much money. I'm guessing it's going to be 10,000 or 20,000. It's not gonna be like 3,000-4,000 because that's an amount that the player could have when he got to this dungeon. I think when we got here we have 8,000, so I think 10 to 20 is my guess. Okay, we are at least progressing faster than I thought. I don't know, it's because the running is working fine or... Like, I'm guessing it's because the running is working, because I'm guessing the chance of running is probably like an agility test against their agility. And we have so much more. Okay, it was top left, right? Yeah, it was top left, bottom left was the treasure room. Okay. Come on, let me go. We still gonna have to do this shit twice. The first thing after we get the bird is probably just going around exploring. Because I want to first look to see if I can find any city or interesting place before deciding where to start. Okay. So what did we already have? We already have the chainmail, so we are always giving him the chainmail. Then we have boots and speed boots. This we already have it in our inventory, so we are always giving him. Boots. And speed boots. Okay, so with that we have give him what we originally have without spending any money. So now let's spend 2,300 once. 1,300 twice. I think we crossed 10k at this point. 3. Okay. Okay. So let me reload the game again. Okay, so now we know around how much we need to spend. What I wanna buy is give me 2 blade knuckles and give me 1. Oh, chainmail is less than than I thought. So 2,300. Give me this one. 1,800, so 500 less. And then we can just give him a bunch of healing items until it's done. And whatever he doesn't eat. So for example this one. We can buy 40 mint seeds because we already need to buy this shit anyways. Since I'm here, let me just buy this. And then we just keep giving mint seeds until we reach more or less the right amount. It's very possible that that 1800 will be enough. Okay, right side. Was it left side? No, right side, yeah. We can now kill things because we are gonna keep it safe. Do we wanna... How much money do we make? 80 experience, 150. Okay, that's not a lot of experience. Level up is... Yeah, no, that's not enough. It is a fast fight, but... my patience is not that big. We have attack, it was just one. Come on. Sure, and encounters, come on, can we kill it? Can we get to the bird before 10? That's the third one. Okay, I remember the cave having low chances. Or no chances. Okay, we are about to reach the hole. Okay, no, 4. Ah, 3 was asking for too much, I guess. But come on, we can reach the hole in 4, come on. Okay, is it faster to kill you or is it faster to just cast the spell? I guess we can just kill you. And you're gonna block just so that you don't spend the time in doing your animation and just go to the spell. Can we get there in 6 fights? 1. Probably not. Okay. Why aren't you giving me, oh fuck me, 100% dodge rate against low level enemies? Oh, okay, we were able to walk a nice chunk. I do not remember you. Okay, so I don't have to worry about you. Just on the lookout for steel enemies. Oh, pot! Pot was good. Pot was good. Yeah. Pot was worth money. How much was it? I think it was like 400. No, but I think we killed 2 pots. Let's see. 174, 400 gold. Yeah, pot is good. Okay, we got here with less fight. That's fine. Okay. Organize inventory. Can I just click here again? No, I have to walk. Can I? Yes, I can use the right button to go down fast. Good. So how much money is this? 4 items around... No, 3 items around 2,300, 2,300, 6,000. The boots... it's close to 7, honestly. Oh, I didn't need to do this yet. It's around 12k, I think. This should be the last item. If not, we can complement with meat. No, it's not enough. Okay. Make seats until it's enough. It should take at the most 5 seats. 2 seats. 3 seats. 3 seats. So 240 above the price. So 2,100, something like that. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm assuming this means there. And we get the price. It's all grew up. Oh, it happened so fast. It's asking us to ride it. It took us whatever we want to go, whenever. Oh, amazing. Okay. Oh, and it's fast now. Okay, so this is the village we were before. Keep going up. Okay, so it does rotate. Okay. So let's start with the beginning of the game. Yeah, this is the villa. And then the King's Palace. Oh, that's the King's Palace. Where is the villa? The fuck is that? We wanna explore that. This is the King's Palace. This is the dungeon city. This is the villa. Okay. Where did we begin the game? We crossed this river. That was the city. This mountain have nothing. This is the beginning of the game. So just below it, we already have something. So let's start with here, and the button is the same. Okay. I'm gonna keep separate save. Hello, how are you going? You're doing fine. What is this place? So this is the first place. For now, let's just go into any place, see what it is, and then keep going around so we can have a baseline of our options. I can't believe there is a lake under the desert. Is this going to be the water shrine? Underground lake. Okay, not sure, but underground lake. Okay. Is this something? No, right? No, okay. The spreads of the mountains kind of confuses me. Let's go along the left border and see if what else we can find in here. There is the city. This oasis something. Yes. Did we have access to this? Northwest Spring. No, we did not. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's an exit. No, go back. Oh. And, okay, still nothing. Oh, okay, we can interact with it. The water is red. Okay, there is a spring with red water. Good to know. What else do we have? There is a small temple here. I'm heading out on an adventure. I'm worried my home will get broken into. Hey, would you like us to keep an eye on it for you? Seriously, it takes forever to get up here. You only need to come once in a while. To show my thanks, I'll let you use the places you like. Thanks. Be careful on your trip. See you later. I guess we could use it as a vacation home. So like a save point? Okay, so whenever we finish a dungeon, we should go back here to check. Okay, so this is the top of the continent. There is a big island to our left. What is in this island? There is a temple and nothing else. Okay, what do we have in this temple? Castle of Darkness. Okay, good to know. We are going to have to spend some time looking around the place. There is probably others islands around that we are not seeing. See here, there is one. Yes. Another temple. So we have underground lake. Fortress. How dare this door be locked? I'll break it down with one blow. Oh. You can just force it open. Here, let me try. Won't budge. No way, there's no lock I can pick. Look, there is a hole next to the door. So we need a special key. A little round hole. Something fits inside, okay. Do we have anything that fits inside the circular hole? I don't think so. Let's come back here later. Okay, so fortress. It's in this island. If I keep going above, are we... Yes, we are at the bottom of the continent. Okay. So... bottom of the right side. Oh yeah, what was this thing here on the right? Lava cave. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the fire Dijin. Did we go into this mountain? Tope, yes. This is the jungle. If I keep going above, this is the fortress. Okay. This should be the king's palace. Is the king's palace open now? His Majesty loves rare items. Have you got anything like that? Isn't that the Persian crystal kinda rare? That's right, we carry all the way here from the Tower of Egypt. That is rare. You can enter. Okay, do you have a weapon shop? Because if you don't, I'm just going to explore some more. I'm guessing you don't, so I'm just gonna explore some more. I kinda wanna just grab a world map. I'm having a little bit trouble trying to identify where we have gone. Okay, what the fuck is this? Ifrit's Castle. Oh. Okay, that's going to be... You can keep that for last because, of course. Anything else in these mountains? Doesn't look like... Are you something? No. Okay, let me check the right here. And then we cross it over the Red Oasis. And then the underground lake. Okay, at this point, yeah, I'm fine with grabbing a world map. I think there was one when I was checking... Yeah, when we were lost in that dungeon and I ended up grabbing some maps. Yeah, world map, here. It... So let me... Okay. So there is it. This is the beginning of the game. This is the underground lake. Well, 8. What is 8? Let's check. Let me go there. Don't need this. This is the lake here. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, this is the lake here. This is the lake. This, I think, is the fortress, and this is the Temple of Darkness, I think. So we have access to this. We have access to this too. This is the this is the villa. This is the temple palace. This is the fort. This is the mountain with the rocky village 1 temple. What is Kill? I think it's Ifrit's fortress. Let me check. Yeah. So this is fortress, village. These 2 villages we saw, the jungle. This really was nothing. This is the Mount Tope. This is the fire temple. The city, range 1, 2, 3, 7, and P is the. This is fortress. What was P? Where was the house of the guy? Okay, let's check the hut. Oh, this is the hut. So what is P? I think this is the P. Lava cave. Deep lake. Northeast spring, which is the red one. Jungle, we already did the jungle. Quicksand Castle. Oh, the oasis, yeah. Oh, this is the fortress. Ifrit's temple. I don't think we checked the Ifrit temple. Let's check the Ifrit temple. So I go diagonal, top left. No, we did check here. I just don't remember. Castle of Darkness. No, it says Castle of Darkness. Okay, this legend. Darkness Castle. No. Oh, Ifrit Temple is Ifrit's Castle. Okay, I'm just bad at reading. So there is no extra city. The Royal Palace. He marks the Royal Palace as a city. What we do at that point? Okay, let's go do the Royal Palace first. And then I think we can just follow this. So let's do lake, lava, and then see what happens. Yeah, lava and lake. And then we can see if we can get something for here, if we can get something for the hut. And then I don't know. What GGs do we still need? We need a fire one, which is probably going to be in the lava dungeon. We need water, which is going to be in the lake. We need metal, which I'm guessing the fortress. I don't know how to enter it yet. No, that's not what I want to do. We need water, we are gonna get it on the lake. Earth, we have it. Light, I don't know how to get the Digging of Light. We got back into the Temple of Light and she was not there. Darkness, we said no. Still, I'm guessing the fortress. Wood, we got it. Wind, we got it. It would be easier if I keep track of the shit. Yeah, we have Jambia, Zayto, Michi, which are wind, earth, and wood. Yeah, okay, so let's get water and fire to start with. And then we can think more about it. Okay, so we checked a bunch of places. If I go back to the hut, can I change my clothes? Oh! This is how you do it! Really? Do I look cool or what? If I go back again, do we test other ones? Because I want to check all the other outfits we have. You look like a guy. Not bad. Put us together and it'll be a real treat. Crap. Oh, do we not keep it? Does it change into a random one you have it? But it's just to... Yeah, because this is a new one. Look, it's a sari. But we cannot keep it? Really? Like, this one is cute. I want to keep this one. Totally you. Yeah, not bad at all. No, I want to keep it. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, back to the lake. Before we go to the lake, no, not the lake. Let's do Royal Fortress, Royal Palace. If there is no item shop in here, then we go back to the final city, which was the Egyptian one. Yeah, and then we can buy your final piece of gear. We are not going to spend money more than we need to, because again, there could be another shop somewhere. And we have more than enough healing items for now. Okay, right side first. Room into corridor, into more shit. Okay, if we keep going up. Keep going. Holy shit, this is so empty and big. I feel lost. Okay, this looks good. Hello. Oh no. Wait, why? How are you? Doing fine, thanks. Why is there a magical crystal pillar here? This was not the magical pillar. No. Why the fuck do you guys have a pillar? What the fuck do you have, King? Okay, let's go back to the entrance somehow. And then... find the king? Instead of going into tangents. There we go. Is this the right way? No. Okay, let's keep going back until we reach a point where it feels like we are going the right way. Okay. Okay, this feels like the entrance. Yeah, okay. Holy shit, my dude, you have a gigantic castle. Storyteller, I'm the teller of ancient tales. Will you hear my tale? Sure. The Spirit King controlled the spirits along with his 9 underlings. His strength could move mountains and his name was known throughout the lands. He was the great king of the jinns. Okay, that's a very abridged one, but okay. That kind of right. Housekeeper, a precious stone was stolen from Princess Salaha's mini palace. When that happened, she went berserk. Princess Salalah has come from her mini palace for a visit. Who are you? Someone stole a valuable stone from me and now I'm in a full mood. That was so... We did that because my strength was... Shh. Huh? Oh, nothing. Whatever, the stone was boring. What I want now is a lapis lazuli. I think we have one. Yeah, do you have one? I'm sorry, we don't. We don't? Then I have nothing to say to you. Okay, we need one somewhere. Mostly play retro games? Generally, yes. But most of this channel is me trying to go through my backlog of games. We do play some modern games from time to time, and we will be starting to play a lot at the end of this year because there's going to be a lot of good games coming out. But most of the channel, it is retro gaming, yes. You are travelers, are you not? Have you brought any rare item with you? We brought a Persian crystal. Splendid, will you sell it to me? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Let me walk through the palace if you wish. Okay, your palace is just a fucking labyrinth, my dude. We are not walking around again. Okay, lapis lazuli, need to be on the lookout for that. Okay, so the palace was a dead end. Let's do this then. Let's go back to the final city, buy our final sets of equipment, and start doing the extra dungeons. If this is here, then if we go down... Here we go. Where was... No, that's in... I think it was below, yes. I think we only have one piece of equipment to buy, if I remember right. Yeah, if it's final weapon... Oh, we have better armor to buy. Yeah, we don't have anything to do with this money. What kind of games do you play? Mostly JRPGs. Yeah, honestly, mostly JRPGs. Sometimes I do play other stuff, but yeah. S, mayo, Bowl. Isn't cube bowl just another way of saying curious? We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. Honestly, if we have done this before getting a rook, we would have saved some money. Okay, I believe we cannot upgrade ourselves more. No blues, yes. Okay, how much money do we still have left? 5k. How much does it cost us to buy good healing items? We already have enough of the 700. 300 per item. This is a full heal. There is no point in this. This is pretty much already a full healing. And 100 MP we have is enough. Yeah, I think the only thing left to buy is probably extract then. So let's start with 10, which should be more than enough for the last few dungeons, and then with the money we accumulate, we can do a final shopping before the final dungeon. Still not sure if we're gonna do it today. There were a lot less extra areas that I was expecting. I thought flying was going to unlock a lot more. Okay, so first one, let's go with the lake. Which was... Where is the lake? Division, so we go down here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Underground lake. What the fuck do we do here? We can go right. We can go left. No random encounters yet. Yes, there are random encounters. Okay. What is the level of the random encounters? Let's start with a basic attack. Critical. Does not kill. 3 attacks with a critical does not kill. Okay, they do no damage to us. Okay. I'm guessing she's immune to ice. So let's try the metal one. I want to do more AoE spells. Water element makes sense. Oh, we don't have to be worried about stealing anymore. Oh, that's good on my conscience. 3k, and that was enough. So left one needed honestly 5 attacks. Okay, let's swap the elements of the ring. Let's go with light. I just want to deny the damage. Oh, didn't even need to spend a card. Okay, 100 experience, that's not that much. 200, that's not that much. Still 5, that's not bad. Okay, the experience is not that much, neither is the money. But considering they don't do damage to us, we can honestly auto most of this dungeon then. I don't think I want to keep it dodging fights for today's stream. Because I'm assuming none of the dungeons we're going to be doing is so this is kind of extremely under level. But Ice Knife. Ooh, okay, we can still get new equipments. Okay, what the fuck do we do with this? She can equip it. And it's worse than her currently. Are you joking, game? It's worse by 60. It must have a special ability or something, right? There is probably something. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it casts spells when you attack. Oh, you're already running out of... Yeah, the AoE spells, aside from the water one, are way too expensive. It's really not worth it. But this is the water dungeon. We are not going to be able to use much. I am stunned that at this point in the story, Hearties is still doing more damage than Ifrit. How does the basic thief does more damage than Mr. Beefcake himself? And unless we get new weapons... Oh, also, he's immune to water, really? I guess this is his dungeon. Okay, we are on the left path. We still have the right path to backtrack to, if we want to. Okay, you guys have to be damaged by water, right? Yes. But it did less damage than the steel one, because the cost is cheaper, or do they have an inherently weakness to steel? Don't know. And we are not gonna figure... Oh, sorry. We are not gonna figure out. Why are we not on auto? We are just basically attack. Okay. Yeah, I think there's nothing else really for this dungeon. This has to be the water temple, right? Okay, right side would also take us here. There is something that waterfall, but I think it's just static. As far as enemy sprite is concerned, this dungeon is not as interesting as the previous one. No, hard to detect damage. Because ice is different from water? No. No, surely not. Oh. Guess, you guess of Lady Marid. What, a talking fish? He knows Marid of water, so it must be one of her servants. Marid of water. Oh, is she a Dijin too? I'll show you around. Would you like to see Lady Marid? Yeah. Yes, of course. May we see this Marid of water person? I'll take you to Lady Marid. Please follow. Are we supposed to jump in there? Look like it. Come on, Hearty, you go first. Hearty, don't do anything crazy. Doesn't look like a trap to me. Put one of my scale in your mouth and you will breathe underwater. Thank you. Alright, yes, we go. Oh, I'm underwater, but I'm not uncomfortable at all. How odd. Lady Maria is up ahead. I will announce your presence to her. Does this have random encounters? Can't believe Maria have a secret hideout here that I didn't know about. Root, beautiful. That's the full elixir, if I remember right. Yes, it has. Your guest waiting path have random encounters. Lady, you are not a good host. Let's do some healing before I forget. This is the most efficient one, so... Okay, I don't have the patience. Okay, this is good enough. Some games using the ultra cheap item is not a problem because it's really fast to use. This game is not one of those. We are not gonna level up in this dungeon. Absolutely not. I don't think there's anything below, so let's just go in. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. You were not a problem individually, and you are not a problem in a group. You do take more than one round. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, just give me a second while the game plays itself. Okay, is it done? No. Is it the last one? Yes. No. You're late. Late Marie been waiting. Did my controller... Sorry, let me... Did my controller disconnected? Okay, no, my controller did not disconnect. It's working. We are just... stuck here. I guess it bugged. Okay, I guess we're gonna reset the game. Did not expect that to happen. Underground, okay. Second verse, okay, I think it was faster if we just go up and then left. Weird. Like, sometimes we get bugs in games, but I never got a soft lock like that. While we are doing this dungeon, because we are just gonna repeat, let me check game facts. Has anyone said something about soft lock? On the water table? No, doesn't look like it. Where is the... Once talked about the Japanese website, and I remember looking at it. Is there anything here about bug? Okay, let's go back to the left. Oh yeah, it was just here. Once again, no. Are supposed to jump, look like, come on. Google. Just keep walking so we can start the random encounter, then I can do auto, then I can do this. Okay. Go. Auto battle, and while that is happening, Google, Snap, Arabian Night, Soft Lock, Lake, Water, Marido. Not seeing anything, which I guess you could expect because no one is talking about this game. Weird. We can grab that on the way back. Let's not loot her house before we talk to her. There is a full fact here. Let me see if I can find... Oh, interesting. If you have said no for the 500 with the king, he will have offered us more money. Okay, I don't care about this. Lake Cave. Let me just keep walking, and then I'm going to read this. I don't think this is the right cave. No. No, lava cave. Oh, here, bottom of the earth lake. Nothing happened. Follow him. Why not? You might find. Okay. Nope. I'm reading here, there is nothing about the game making me stuck. Arabian Night. Stuck. I guess we can just go and do in a different order, and maybe by then whatever is here will get unstuck. I genuinely don't know what. Someone is talking about they are freezing when they are doing the board thing. I get freezes if I buy a weapon from a weapon shop if I have. Okay, but then this is not the problem I'm currently having. Not a matter of time. It's just the game freezing. Ah, okay. Well, the music doesn't break, only the game. Is there anything I could try doing? I don't think so. Let me try this. I think I remember reading actually. Fuck, why did I write something? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save in a slot, and let's try it again. If it doesn't work, we are gonna go to the lava cave. Ah, never fun when you get caught. Arabian Night. I'm checking the community where I got the English. Let's continue advancing first. I genuinely forgot this knife was here. I'm checking the fan translation community to see if anyone's talking about a bug. Wrong fucking spot. What other community I could check? Why are you not working? Oh yeah, didn't wrong hacking change its address when they stopped using .NET? No. Like, no, this one is working. Let's advance a bit more. They normally have links to the people who did the fan translation, and maybe they would tell you something there. Okay, advance. Keep advancing. Keep trying. Arabian Night. Arabian Night. Fan translation. There is a hack for lowering the amount of random encounters. That's good. Okay. Once upon a time, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes we try our best to either pleasing project and technical implementation. This doesn't lead to anything. Okay, the website of the group that did the fan translation doesn't exist anymore. That's wonderful. There's slightly little mentions in the rhythmic file. Downloads. I don't remember having the readme file. Readme point txt. Arabian Night English Translation version 1.0 by project management wise. First public release, the game has been regularly reworked to allow the playing experience any fonts, layout, icons. Several bugs of the original game, ranging from minor to game break, has been fixed. The game breaking bug additives hideout, many minor knights at the Royal Palace, donated in Egypt, broken tiles on the world map, thieves closing, types on the credit. For details for all comments, check this website, which doesn't exist. Source patch, apply your patch to your own. Okay, we started. No problems. Very soon, the animation of the transition of the battle screen is bugged and display random content of the run. These bugs, particularly original, appear very spontaneous and unpredictable. Sometimes it is about historical remarks and nope, this is not the bug I'm having. I did patch using you. This is very annoying. One thing that we can try doing is checking the walkthrough on GameFAQs and see the order of things he did. Maybe there's a dungeon that he recommends doing before or currently dungeon. Maybe just doing a dungeon is going to fix whatever this is. We're gonna ignore that because I just wanna go. I'm just reading the comments of the team who did the fan translation. But it does not appear to have anything. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any information about this game or help. This is 12 layers of nicheness. Yep. Okay, so plan B. Let's ignore this dungeon for now and just do something else. If by the end we can never fix this, I don't know. The most annoying part is the fact that the webs here. This is the website of the people who did the fan translation. If you go on the ROM hacking page, there is nothing. One person here mentioned something about having problems. But aside from that, there is nothing. And the other one also doesn't mention anything about bugs. So, yeah. Oh. System. We can try maybe swapping to normal. Okay, we are gonna do more tests and experiments later. For now, I'm gonna keep this save here. I can try reloading from the other save. on a final attempt. But for now, okay, game facts. Guide, walkthrough. What is the walkthrough? Where is the lake? What areas have the walkthrough done before doing the lake? The village, oh, he did things in a very different order because he got the rookie really early. Oh wow, he did the Steam Temple after doing the Temple of Light and Dark. That's weird. Anyways, let's try doing... Let's see. I don't know how to do Fortress. I think if it's Temple and Castle of Darkness should be later. So I guess Lava Castle, yeah. It should be here on H. And we are now using exclusive save slot. We'll see how far we can go. Okay, let's start with right side. That's a lot of enemies. I'm guessing the enemies here will be weak to water, ice. Yes, the front one especially. That's good. Her missing was not in the plans, but yeah. Second ice block that should kill most of the things in front. Nope. I guess we have to do a third water. We still have, yeah, we still have a little bit of mana. No. Fire keeps going, that's okay. No, you're gonna cast your third and final ice block. Yeah, this dungeon is clearly higher level than the previous ones. Okay, the enemies still don't do any fucking damage, aside from spells. But just in general. 340, 400, okay, yeah. There's an overkill, that's fine. Right side has nothing, okay, left side. Maybe doing... Oh, I forgot about giving him the MP. I feel like I remember reading something somewhere about the bugs, but I think it was just that little bit from the README files. And I'm just wishful thinking. Oh yeah, the two in the three in the front are not weak to ice, they are not dying. But they are also not doing jack shit, so it's fine. This dungeon does have more experience and money, so we should be seeing level ups. I should say, tomorrow we are finishing this game. If we cannot do everything today, we will keep trying tomorrow, but at some point tomorrow, we will finish. Like, I have my limits. Oh, the spell was enough. I did not do a good job of controlling the damage in the fight, but okay. We do need to... Ah, he's gonna level up in 3 fights. Yeah, we have the money. It doesn't matter. It cost 80. There is a treasure on the left. I'm gonna use 2 ice blocks here. He's not gonna die from that. And then we save the mana for the next one. Please be enough. No, left guy is still alive. And so is right guy. Okay, so now basic attacks should focus on the 2 of them. And then when they die, we start focusing on the guy in the back. Close this tab, close this tab, close this tab, close, 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 close. Keep the mapping here just to help me navigate. Oops, sorry. What are you on route? Good, good, good. What else could we have done differently? Down here. We could try... We could try using the select button to change the character that is in the front. Maybe that will... Maybe? Like, it sounds like I am, like, grabbing at straws. I think that's the right item. But it's because I am. I genuinely am. Bug fixing a game from 3 decades ago that doesn't have anyone talking about is really difficult. But okay. Again, we don't need to grab the ultra best perfect ending. I am fine losing something. But ideally, I would like to not have the perfect ending because of me making a mistake or me missing some flag. I don't want to lose the good ending because a bug decided that I cannot do a dungeon. That's just a really disappointing way to do it. I want to say, of course, it's not the developer's fault, but no, it is the developer's fault. They're the one who programmed the fucking game. There is a... So from my knowledge of old games like this, the game is essentially trying to grab... When you enter, it triggers a dialogue flag, but then there is a problem after the first box of dialogue. You would need something to force an event to advance, but without any knowledge about SNES hacking, that's pretty much impossible for me. Like, it generally is the type of thing that if I wanted to go into the programming to fix, it would genuinely be faster to start a second playthrough and get back there. I am being completely honest. That's one of the reasons I'm not gonna save on top of save slot 1. since that's a save slot before the rook, which is a major flag. So maybe if we can reload from that save point, if it will fix the problem. I can try that off screen. I can try that off screen. And then I was gonna say, and then we will have to redo everything we are doing today. And that sounds really depressing. That means that we haven't really done that much. We mostly just walk around, learn, and then spending 20 minutes on that fucking cave. If it's just this dungeon and then maybe one more, I could do it. Could I do it for tomorrow? Maybe? Let's see. For now, let's just hope. Maybe something in the hut end up breaking something. I could spend some time reading the Japanese guide that I saw. And maybe if I look for other Japanese guides, maybe someone will mention this bug. But then what they're gonna say? Oh, it's a bug. Bad fucking luck. I don't know. There are some things I can think of testing. The problem is that every single test starts with reloading from outside the cave, and that's annoying. Okay, if we should level up here, right? Yeah. I haven't got a level up now, either. Okay, the temple is here. Ooh, with a save point in front. See? He has a save point in front. Okay. The fact that this version of the game already was bug fixed by the fan translation group is it is something. Yo, Ifrit, I ain't got no business with you, so beat it. Okay, we have to do stuff before we do you. Red scarf. We probably have to do the fucking lake first. I am not happy. Okay. We got the fire scarf. Let me open. I didn't want to do a lot of reading here because there are spoilers. But I'm just gonna auto here. I'm just going to start reading this, and then we'll see. So this is the Japanese guide website that I saw a link on GameFAQs. And I want to start reading this shit. This is there to get below. How to make the direct spirit your friend. Before the event in the basement of the Silver Temple, we collect all treasures from the dungeon. we have to get Rook and do the Silver Temple after getting everything? The Magical Crystal of Earth, Magical of the Jumper, which I'm thinking is his name. Choose Magical Treasure of the Jumper. After that, let's get a 3 fruit to replace the Crystal of Earth. 3 fruit. With other treasures, they go to the basement of Silver. Choose no way only just after to get the Dark Crystal. So we cannot get the Dark Crystal. Go to the Evil Temple. Since we have all the treasures, there are no digits except magic. If you come out, there is a magic that you do not have. Start again before the underground. And then you do the... Okay, so we cannot get the true ending anyways. Because we would need to have collected every single marginal before doing the underground. Fuck you! If that's my understanding is correct. Oh! The end of the G's components is literally. You don't have the structure. There are fire, water, fire, earth, wood, light, darkness, steel, and silver. Which I'm guessing no. Depending on the options that come out in the middle, the true enemy will not be able to see. Even the sound from the beginning. How to get the Digital of Steel, able to ride the rocky dirt, obtain the medallion. Obtain when getting the Digital. Okay, so steel also needs water. Ride the rocky, look for the fortress. And in order to the fortress lock, then open, use the medallion again. After that, collect the item. Lapis Lazuli Mountain 3. Lapis Lazuli Temple of the Genius of Wind. Oh, we missed it! Mountain 3 is a little difficult to notice. When you escape from the key, go to the inbound to appear. Bandit's hideout, we have done already on that. With the present event, you gotta dress. What should I do? Dark Castle before taking the crystal in the basement of the pyramid. The silver G, the solid stone safe, find the machine become. That's the kind of thing we were locked. After that, there is the question. Then go to the Hamlet. Now we get a brief. And then the mother girl, this the first one. Okay, so if this is correct, we already locked out of the true ending because we cannot get the Dark Crystal. I think... Yeah, before the events of the basement, collect all treasures already imagined. I will not become a companion, but I will get a magical treasure, the crystal. But we didn't get the crystal. Right now, I just want to say fuck it and let's finish the game. Which would be such an insane, disappointing ending. But the possibility that we are locked out of the 20, it could be wrong. Honestly, most of the dialogue that I'm seeing on this website is like a very like, we believe this, but we are not sure. So it could be wrong. Like, I would be more than willing to go around, get the water, get the fire, get the steel, and then go to the evil castle, and then try. But both steel and fire requires water, or maybe fire requires steel. Either way. And it's fucking bugged. This is souring the game. Generally, when I was looking around about the game, I saw a lot of people complaining and not liking the game. I honestly like it more than a lot of the games we have played. But this ending segment is really souring me. Okay, why was the path again? Here. Here's what we are gonna do. Let's go to the Temple of Darkness and to Ifrit's castle. I don't know what that is there, but yeah. And then if we not find anything, yeah, let's do those two, and then see if that's going to unlock the water. If we can unlock the water, I'm more than willing to experiment. I'm willing to get all the other ones. Also, there is the temple tree fruit thing. If we go, where does it say that is? Where is the here? In the jungle. Oh, okay. So the temple where we found the brown scarf. Makes sense. Okay, let's try doing that first. Okay, let's try doing that first. I just want things that will progress the game, because maybe that will unstuck the flag. Okay, so go here. Healing. I don't care about overhealing. Again, let's stick with slot 3. Jungle. If you go left of the cave, there is an event of a tree. Okay. However, nothing happens just knowing there are only trees. But after that, if you go further down, there will be an event with small animals attacked by a flower. Left of cave. With an extra knowing that this is a bad translation Japanese to English. Go cave. We are looking for an event with a tree. Worst case scenario, I will go back to Japanese, then put on the English on the Google translation, and then I can read the text in Romanji, and maybe I can figure something out. Not like my Japanese is good, but I still know a few words. Okay, I didn't see any events. Lower left side of cave. So doesn't matter. We have to go into the cave first. I'm just gonna go back to using our escape button. Okay, I'm starting to understand the guy who made the hack to lower the random encounters. Starting to like create a connection with the guy. Okay, we're just gonna keep going left. That's the temple. But we already have him in the party, so the temple doesn't matter. Let me adjust myself. I'm completely out of position. Empty. Okay, doesn't appear to have anything in here. Oh, there is a save point on top. Oh, this is my hermitage. It is small, but please make yourself at home. I've kept this a secret. This is a secret from Lord Majinu, but I hide my power in a particular tree in the jungle. Hide your power. Indeed, I did it little by little over an extended period of time. By now, the fruit hanging from the tree should contain power comparable to that of the Earth Crystal. Great, can we have one? Certainly, the tree is southwest of here. Just a moment, I shall come with you. Okay, so there is an event for it. A shame that we did this before grabbing him, and so we never saw this, and we would not have seen this if not for me just reading the guide. But yeah. Escape. Southwest. Keep escaping, keep escaping. It's just faster this way. We have used a nice chunk of his mana. Can I just normal escape now? Game, why are you doing this? Southwest. Okay. Okay, this is crazy. Like, it was not this bad. It was not this bad. Okay, I think this is just the entrance of the dungeon. Okay, game facts. Maps. I stop giving a fuck. There was a bunch of maps of the game here. What is the map of the jungle? Do you show me where the brown scarf, root, knuckle tree, overward, suspender? I think, yeah, there is a crystal. This one, maybe. Okay. Go up. Oh, there is a nice pressure rule hidden on the right side. We don't need it. Try to go to this fucking runaway chance. So we go up, right, up, until up, left, and then right until we get to the next log. Right, and then in this tree we go down here. This is the game. Okay, this must be the tree Jumpy mentioned, but there isn't a single fruit on it. How odd. Also, there is a. Okay, so we got the event of the tree. There is an event of the tree, there is a river prison. However, an event, nothing happened. Just know there are only two. After that, if you go further down, there will be an event with small animals that are attacked by flowers. If you go, you can get it automatically. Okay. So just move on. I'm guessing by when he says going further down. Also, apparently there is an item in here. Yeah. But there are hidden items in the game that we have missed. Fuck me. Fuck me. 13 less defense, but extra 10 attack. Nah, don't care. Okay, going further down is not helping, so I'm guessing what he means is just go back up left and then keep going down. On the map in Game Facts doesn't show where such an event could be. So we are just gonna keep walking around. When he means further down, maybe the word down is the word to progress and we need to go back into the temple? I don't know. I don't know. My limits of giving a fuck have been... Yeah. Don't see any animals. There is a zone here, maybe? Yes! The flower is eating that animal. Oh, it's a jumping Harry. Must happen into the flower by accident. Save the Harry? Yes. You have to save it. Shukran. Yeah. Looks like it. Look, it's happy. I think it wants us to follow it. Looks like it's trying to thank us. Oh, thank you. The fruit there is imbued with the power of Earth. What? I guess the Harry took it thinking it was food. I can use it to regain my strength. This is a thought, the power of the spirits of Earth. And so we have 7 of the crystals, and we cannot get the 8th from my understanding. Thank goodness, I feel as though I have repaid my debt to you, ever so slightly. If it jumped, this is wonderful. There is a possibility that I am misunderstanding the guide, and the Temple of Evil is where we get the Dark Crystal. That's a possibility. So there is a possibility that we haven't lost anything, but by the wording on the guide, I think we did. But let's always assume the best, because if you're assuming the worst, it doesn't change anything. Okay, we came here to get a key item, and we got a key item. That's progress. So save. Okay, what else can we try doing? Get the Lapis Lazuli for the princess. I don't think it's going to make any change. Apparently this is fixed during the Water Temple zone. And then the medallion is from the Water Temple, and then if the Fire guy, I'm guessing we need to do the Water Temple first. That or the Steel one. Let's try again. Let's see if this amount of... We enter the cave. I'm thinking of entering and leaving, but no, I don't think that's going to do anything. Let me keep rereading this text. the word dark crystal. Control F the word dark crystal. That's the only way. Okay. Not bad. Finesse, Arabian Night, dark crystal. Walk through dark. No, dark. Crystal of Darkness. Underground of the Silver Shrine. Yeah, I think we lost it. Control F Crystal. That's way too many. Crystal of Dark. Silver Shrine. When the horses call, blah blah blah. After the conversation, Lila will ask you to a question. Choose a way, I suppose, as your answer, which is the top choice. There will be a conversation between Lila and Lupo. After that, Lila will give Ifrit the magical flag. Then Ifrit absorbs the magic crystal, regains your spell. So at least this walkthrough recommends you to do option A to get the dark crystal, but the Japanese way says you have to choose no way to get the dark crystal, but you need to have everything else. If you come out, there is a magical digit you don't have. Start again before the underground event of the Silver Temple. Then defeat the Imagine in the coast. Then the event occurs. Lilo Imagine becomes friends. Move to the last dungeon forcibly. You cannot go back. You enter the last dungeon. After that, you go back and defeat the last boss. It is the end. Depending on the choices after the last battle, you will get different. I really do think it's. We should have gotten the crystal there. And the way you do it is getting Rook and doing everything. It's not even everything. We would have to do water, fire, and steel, and that's it. And then I'm guessing that would have made Silver join us, and then when we get down there, there will be a different event or something. I don't know. Game. Yes, yeah. What if I say no? That is a worth a test. Announce your presence to her. Let me get the item and then let's go there, and then I'm gonna try some stuff. Sorry if I'm not speaking a lot, I'm just... Yeah. Such a shame. I kind of get it. Games like this want you to have replayability and want you to try to do everything. But getting locked out because we didn't backtrack to get the bird and then explore the planet before finishing the temple that was in front of us is such a fuck you. If we got the bird before we did the temple, and the temple have a more of a big of a this is the final point of no return, then sure, but it is not. I'm just gonna run away. Actually, you guys are just gonna finish it off on the next 3 attacks, right? No. We are like 100 below. Okay. Okay, not okay. Now, excuse me for a second because I'm gonna be trying some awesome stuff. So we will be right back. Okay, so I tried a bunch of different stuff and nothing worked. So yeah. Yeah. I'm going to stop here for today because I am fairly depressed. And then tomorrow we're just gonna beat the final boss in the end. It's going to be... what is this? It's going to... it's just a 3. It's just going to be a really short stream, but that's fine because we can then just put together with this one. Or not, honestly. Where is the final dungeon? Here. I'm gonna take a break to just go to the toilet, stuff like that, and then we can just try finishing the game today, honestly. Yeah, we'll try to finish it today, and we'll see what happens. So I'll be back. You know what? I changed my mind. I am just really not in the mood to keep playing. We'll finish it tomorrow. So that's all for today. Ending the usual blah blah blah. Fuck this shit. Bye bye.